All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gimme 5. Yesterday, we let you hear and see a video from several months ago where Mike Huckabee was joking about the transgender issue, in the sense of, he talked about how he wished he knew that when he was in high school, that if you just say you feel like a woman, you could walk into the women's shower or the women's bathroom. And he made a joke about it. And, some on the left are going apoplectic about it, but I don't think it was viciously meant. I just think he was addressing a very serious problem in our country right now. So having said that, they were talking about this and a lot more on CNN yesterday. Watch.
Mike Huckabee is running for president. He's calling the move towards transgender equality a quote-unquote social experiment that he thinks is inherently wrong.
Well, look, he's entitled to his opinion, but it's insensitive. He's now bled over into misogyny and sexism in the course of his being insensitive to these issues. And whether or not it's a social experiment, whether or not psychologists and psychiatrists have this wrong, listen, he's not the one to say. The fact is, there's a human being here. These are human beings that deserve sensitive care and the best possible care by experts, not attack by their politicians.
Misogyny and sexism? I seem to recall talking about Bernie Sanders, who's also running for president, saying that women, I'll say it again, fantasize about being gang raped by 3 men at the same time when they have sex with their husbands. Misogyny? Sexism? How about perversion and sickness? CNN and Aaron Burnett didn't do a show on that. No, 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 no. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Here's more.
You are dealing with real human beings here, and you don't like to see politicians divide and ridicule for political gain or simply to play to the base. The larger point, of course, is that we've undergoing a sea change in this country in a gay civil rights moment that a lot of the majority of Americans now support marriage, something that would have been unthinkable a decade ago.
Yeah, I don't believe a majority of people support it. I believe they feel pressure when the pollsters ask them. Number one, in almost every single time the state has voted and the people have voted, they vote for traditional marriage, and then a judge overrules it. I don't buy it at all. Even the latest CNN poll, I think, showed 50-50. So, this myth, again, you just say it long enough, Americans overwhelmingly support gay marriage. No, they don't. No, they don't. Okay, now, are you ready for this? You've heard crazy in your lifetime, right? You've heard insane. Insane. No, you haven't until you've heard this.
So a lot of the younger feminists, for example, at the abortion funds, no longer want to use the word woman in relation to abortion because it excludes trans men. And
right, because when we're talking about reproductive, the physical attributes that allow one to give birth, right, that is part of the category that is sex. Right? That's a physical category. That's not gender.
Right. So there's been this kind of move to remove the word woman from a lot of language around abortion funds.
Yeah, there's a movement. A lot of feminists now want to take the word woman out of the abortion argument because it excludes trans men. And then Christopher Hayes is like, well, yes, that's right, because it physical attributes. Are you crazy, all of you? More.
Then there's a lot of second-wave feminists, and not only second-wave feminists, who say, if you kind of take women out of this and you kind of take an understanding of patriarchy out of this, which I don't necessarily think you have to do. But I think, yeah, there's still a lot of sort of conceptual murk to clear away. But among younger people that I've talked to, it almost seems amazing to them that anybody would question the need to have gender-neutral language.
A lot of Merck. There's a lot of Merck. Isn't Merck the name of a company? Don't besmirch the name of Merck, for crying out loud. I know one's a word and one's the name of a company. I understand that. They're spelled differently. Not the point. The point is, this is as sick a conversation. First of all, can a transgender woman have a baby? What do they do? Plant the eggs in them too? I can't even fathom it. But because one or two might, you're going to take women out of the conversation on abortion? Have a good night, everybody.